Good morning students. Welcome to chemistry class. We are doing chapter redox reactions. In this video we will learn balancing redox reaction. There are two methods. One is ion electron method and the second one is oxidation number method. First we will do ion electron method. This method of balancing the reaction is based on the principle that electrons lost during oxidation half reaction of any redox reaction must be equal to the electrons gained during the reduction half reaction. We will discuss steps for balancing redox reaction by ion electron method. Step number 1. Write the redox reaction in ionic form. Step number 2. Split the redox reaction into two half reactions, one for oxidation and the other for reduction. Step number 3. Balance each half reaction for the number of atoms of each element. What we will do for this? First of all, balance the atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen for each half reaction using simple multiples. Add water molecules to the side deficient in oxygen and H positive ions to the side deficient in hydrogen. This is done in acidic or neutral solutions. In alkaline solution, for each excess of oxygen, add one water molecule to the same side and two hydroxyl ions to the other side. Step number 4. Add electrons to the side deficient in electrons as to equalize the charge on both sides. Step number 5. Multiply one or both the half reactions by a suitable number so that the number of electrons become equal in both the equations. And the next step is add the two balanced half reactions and cancel any term common to both sides. Let's do balancing of this redox reaction by ion electron method. Reaction is MnO4 negative plus Fe2 positive plus H positive gives us Mn2 positive plus Fe3 positive plus H2O. Now let's recall the steps which we have discussed right now. In the first step, we have mentioned that we have to write equation in ionic form and already it is given in ionic form only. And next is splitting into two half reaction. So we have splitted this reaction into two half reaction. This is MnO4 negative plus H positive gives you Mn2 positive plus H2O. This is your reduction half reaction. Fe2 positive is changed to Fe3 positive. It is our oxidation half reaction. Now recall next step. Now we have to balance all the atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen. See here already manganese is balanced because when we look for atoms other than hydrogen and oxygen, here is manganese, it is balanced already. And if you check iron, it is also balanced. Now we have to work for the balancing of oxygen and hydrogen. So first of all, let's balance oxygen. 4O is here. So we will put 4 in front of with water so that 4 oxygen atoms are there on this side only. To balance hydrogen atom, as this side is deficient in hydrogen, so we have added hydrogen ions. Now the next step is we have to balance the charge. You can see here on this side we have 7 positive charge, whereas positive charge on this side is 2 positive. So we have to balance the charge by adding electron to the side deficient in electron. It means this side is deficient, so we will be adding 5 electrons. You can see here by adding 5 electrons to this side, our charge is balanced. Fine. Now come to this side. Again, we have to balance the charge. Here is 2 positive, here is 3 positive. So we'll be adding electron to this side. So when we are adding electron this side, so charge is balanced. Now next is, we have balanced charge by adding electron to the side deficient in electron. Next is we have to balance electrons. You can see here we have written 5 electrons and here is 1 electron. So multiplying this oxidation half reaction by 5, we will get this. See, 5 Fe2 positive gives you 5 Fe3 positive plus 5 electrons. So now electrons are balanced in both half reactions, or we can say both half reaction. This is the reduction half reaction and oxidation half reaction is balanced. Now we'll be adding both the balanced half reactions and the common terms will be cancelled out. 5 electrons and 5 electrons will be cancelled out. Fine. So what we'll be getting is MnO4 negative plus 8H positive plus 5 Fe2 positive gives us Mn2 positive plus 5 Fe3 positive plus 4 H2O. So this is our balanced redox reaction which we have done by using ion electron method. Let's study now balancing redox reaction by oxidation number method. Let's discuss various steps. First of all, write the skeleton equation representing the chemical change. Assign oxidation numbers to the atoms in the equation and find out which atoms are undergoing oxidation and reduction. Write separate equations for the atoms undergoing oxidation and reduction. Find the change in oxidation number in each equation. Make the change equal in both the equations by multiplying with suitable integers. And after that, add both the equation. After adding, we have to check equation properly for balancing other atoms. First, balance those substances which have undergone change in oxidation number, and then other atoms except hydrogen and oxygen. Finally, to balance hydrogen and oxygen, we can add water molecules wherever needed. So let's balance this equation by using oxidation number method, and the equation is PbS plus H2O2 gives you PbSO4 plus H2O. In the first step, you can see we have mentioned oxidation number of all the atoms above that. In PbS, oxidation number of Pb is plus 2, S is minus 2. This is hydrogen peroxide. So oxidation number of H is plus 1 and O is minus 1 as it is peroxide. PbSO4 oxidation number of Pb is plus 2, S is plus 6 and O is minus 2, and H2 I have written here above hydrogen plus 1 and O minus 2. So we have mentioned oxidation number of each and every atom involved in the reaction. Now we have to see where change has taken place. You can see in sulfur we have seen change from minus 2 to plus 6. So oxidation number of sulfur has changed, it has increased. Oxidation number is increased, it means it is oxidation. Now in O, you can see from minus 1 to minus 2. So oxidation number has been decreased. Now we have to balance increase and decrease. So to make increase and decrease of oxidation number equal, multiply equation 2 by 4 so as to make increase and decrease equal. Fine. So let's add the equations. What we will get is PbS plus 4H2O2 gives us PbSO4 plus 4H2O. Now check equation properly. All the atoms are balanced or not. See here, one Pb is there on this side and one is there on this side. How many sulfur atoms are there? 1. So 1 is there as well. See hydrogen, both side 8 hydrogen atoms are there. So hydrogen is also balanced. Let's check oxygen atom. Both side 8 oxygen atoms are there. So oxygen atoms are also balanced. So practice more reactions and thank you so much.